So day 3, we're going to waterproof the shower floor. So, got the sheet membrane. We have the banding. Where did I put that? Anyway, the inside corners and the banding. So I'm going to put an inside corner in each of every one of those corners and then put the sheet membrane over the entire thing. Okay, so I pre-cut all the banding so that when I mix my thin set, all I have to do is just install it. Now I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to cut my sheet membrane. Okay, so it's all sealed up and waterproof. I forgot to turn on my camera to show you how to do it, but I have several videos that go right over all these details, so I'll link to those in the cards and in the end screen. But anyway, so I actually have probably like a 6-inch overlap over there. I have probably like a 10-inch overlap over here and like a 5 or 6-inch overlap over here. The minimum overlap is 2 inches, but if you do more, it's not going to hurt. So the drains all cut out. I put a little test plug in, both of them. Put some water in there, so tomorrow I can flood test it. So if I come back and there's no water in those over there where the test plug is, that means it's leaking, and I'm going to have to fix the test plug before I actually do the flood test on the shower stall, because I don't want to have a leaking plug test and think that it's a leaking shower. So anyway, I'm ready for a flood test and then ready for time. So day 4 is not going well. Typical Friday, when they were boxing in the drains downstairs in the garage for the 2 drains, and the carpenter really screwed me up. So I'm making a repair on one of my bonding flanges to fix the problem. I'm just going to show you what's going on. So what happened was, he was boxing in the drain, and after I left, he pushed up on the bonding flange and made it pucker up. So now I had to cut it out using cut out the drain using an inside pipe cutter, put a coupler on it, cut out some membrane, and now I'm going to have to reset it, and then I'm going to put a big patch of sheet membrane over this, and then it's going to have to be flood tested tomorrow because it can't flood test it today. So I'll show you the end result. Okay, all patched, let it dry overnight, tomorrow flood test.